Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
It's not just residents struggling with rental prices. We'll explain why some apartment complexes are in trouble as well.
A lot of them are between a rock and a hard place now.
Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. We begin with your business news. Some Las Vegas Valley apartment complex owners are facing tough financial situations as a result of the pandemic. LVRJ business reporter Patrick Blennerhassett has more.
This all goes back to the COVID pandemic when interest rates bottom out and basically borrowing money was super cheap. And now, as they say, the chickens have come home to roost with a lot of these apartment complexes that were financed under 0% rate. And so now their payments are much higher, and they've apparently hit the ceiling in terms of what they can charge Las Vegas residents for rent. So a lot of them are between a rock and a hard place now.
Top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Senator JD Vance, running mate of former President Donald Trump, is scheduled to hold a rally next week in Henderson, the Trump campaign announced today. The event is scheduled for noon on Tuesday at Liberty High School and will be Vance's first rally in Nevada since being selected as the GOP's 2024 vice presidential candidate last week. Tickets are available by visiting donaldjtrump.com. A shooting in May that killed one man and injured two others may have been in retaliation for a fatal shooting in 2022, according to a Metro Police report. 41-year-old Carl Chester was killed, and a 3-year-old boy and Chester's brother, Marcellus Brown, were both shot on Prairie Falcon Road. 5 men, Kavion Glenn, Monroe Jones, Michael Mays, Tyree Mays, and William Emerson Hill III, are facing murder and attempted murder charges. Hill's father was killed in November 2022, and Metro PD says Chester was, quote, directly involved in the planning of the murder. The report also says Chester orchestrated 3 other murders and 1 attempted murder and was part of an ongoing investigation. Back to school is around the corner, and a drastic change is coming for students and their devices. Cynthia Puga breaks down the controversial topic.
When school starts on August 12th, the Clark County School District will require students in grades 6 through 12 to put their cell phones in pouches during class. There has been a lot of pushback on this policy. A student who plans on attending Nevada Learning Academy this fall created a petition criticizing the plan. That petition that you see right here had more than 12,000 signatures as of this morning, along with a lot of comments like this one stating, "I'm signing the petition because I have 2 teenagers in high school at Clark County, and this being a destination city with lots of people in and out, we are at a greater risk for danger. I want to be able to communicate with my children at any time." And another one saying, "We urge CCSD to prioritize spending on essential areas such as school maintenance, improving safety measures, and enhancing meal quality." The school district has said students will be allowed to get their phones from the pouches in case of emergencies. Phones can also be used during lunch, at school-sponsored activities, on the bus, and during class with the teacher's approval.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. The excessive heat warning is set to end tonight at 11 p.m., looking at a partly cloudy overnight around 90 degrees, then heating up to 112 tomorrow with a low of 90 and a few clouds sticking around. Then say hello to the sunshine coming on Friday and lasting through early next week. High of 111 Friday with a low of 86. Then down to a high of 106 Saturday and 105 Sunday with a low of 79 both days. And next week you can expect highs in the mid-100s the first couple days and climbing to 110 by the end of the week with lows in the 80s.
Sports sponsored by PT's Taverns, your place to watch all the sports action. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. The Golden Knights find their ECHL affiliate, the Tahoe Night Monsters, announcing their agreement to become a part of the Vegas Golden Knights system last week. Tahoe becomes the 3rd pro hockey team in Nevada and the first Nevadan ECHL team since the Las Vegas Wranglers folded about a decade ago. The Night Monsters begin play this coming October in the Tahoe Blue Event Center right near the shores of Lake Tahoe.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. The West Nile virus is now present in horses in Clark and Nye counties. The Nevada Department of Agriculture confirmed 2 horses were euthanized after their conditions did not improve with treatment. West Nile cannot be passed from horse to horse, but is transmitted from birds through mosquitoes. Officials say the cases are a good reminder for owners to vaccinate their horses against the disease. They also advise horse owners to remove standing water around the animals to eliminate mosquito breeding grounds.
Vegas Nation sponsored by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. Day 1 of Raiders training camp here in Costa Mesa officially in the books. The Silver and Black under a brand new offensive scheme under new offensive coordinator Luke Getsy. However, Davante Adams has been a bit of a calming presence for the players in learning this new offensive system since he knows a decent amount of the playbook already.
Just to hear how comfortable I was with it, I think that it kind of calmed some of the guys down that were scrambling, their minds all over the place. And when I come in kind of calm, like, oh yeah, this is easy, it kind of relaxes them a little bit.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The UNLV football team has the 3rd highest regular season win total among Mountain West teams at the Westgate Superbook. The Rebels total is 7.5 with the under a -140 favorite. Boise State has the highest total at 9 wins with the over a -120 favorite. Fresno State was next at 8 wins, though the under is a -150 favorite after coach Jeff Tedford stepped down because of health concerns. UNR's total is 2.5 with the under a slight -120 favorite.
In your lifestyle news, the tram that ran between Treasure Island and the Mirage is closed for now, but it will be back up and running in a few years. Representatives from Treasure Island and the Hard Rock Hotel Casino confirmed the tram will resume service when the Hard Rock opens in place of the Mirage in 2027. The tram system opened in 1993 when both properties were owned by Steve Wynn. The tram features 2 cars, each capable of carrying up to 50 passengers. Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. The Neon Museum is restoring another iconic Vegas sign. This one honors the legendary actress and former Vegas headliner Debbie Reynolds. The Neon Museum and Yesco Sign Company have begun work on the Debbie sign from the Debbie Reynolds Hollywood Hotel. The 24-foot-long pink sign was taken from the Neon Museum's Boneyard today to undergo the restoration process. Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.